Hello everyone, we are day 20, August 20, all in alignment. We're gonna be short, as I always say, and then we're always long. We have a new subscriber called Melanie Yarny Crochet. Don't know if you're watching, but hello. Want to say hello to Sharon, who left a really, really nice comment. If anybody's reading the comment, you should take a look at the one from Sharon, so thank you. And a little, hi Mary. We haven't spoken, but I really have nothing to say. I'm saying it all every night, so if you're watching every night, you know the situation. That's from Mary's Crochet and Chit Chat, the one who's in Northern Ireland and who I'm supposed to do a yarn swap with. I would love just to swap you my whole top floor and get it all the hell out of here. I'm beginning really to resent all this yarn, and it's too hot. And to D, somebody there is D. That's D. Otherwise the crew is here. We're really in good company. What can I say? Did you watch the conventions? Did you see what's going on? Everybody's smiling really sweet. It's a little bit, yeah, I wish somebody would just go and like throw a fit. But, well, Obama kind of sort of threw a fit for an ex-former president. He pretty much put it on the line today. Love Kamala Harris. Like I said, you got to read about her life, and yeah, she brings a spirit and a spunk and a smile, and I think it's, yeah. I don't know what I'm getting out of here. I have to make sure that my ballot gets here. Very few emails. You know, when you like subscribe to 300 people, and some are journals, and most are yarn, and all of a sudden, like, there's no emails left. So either everybody's very hot, or everybody's very fed up, or everybody's quite aggravated and lost because we really, well, we don't know what, the world doesn't know what it's doing. Stay in, go out. We went to a kind of a small, nice little cafe today. You know, you stick your nose in, you see if there's a few people. We went way after lunch, and it was like 2 people, so we said okay, and we know the shop, so we ate. And I don't know how anybody's supposed to make any money like that. The whole thing is not going to work. The news, everybody's talking about schools and what everybody's supposed to do with their kids, to send or not to send. How do you learn on a screen? It's I've taken courses online. You have to be, you have to want to do it, and most kids, it's hard enough going to school. That you have to go and do and learn and pass and fail and have hassles with teachers and hassle with friends and all that stuff. Imagine doing that alone with your parents sitting next to you and telling you, and you can't, no papers to touch and no things to touch and nobody to play with or fight with or yell with. So, following yesterday's introduction to the work, I grew up in Brooklyn. I grew up in Brooklyn, New York. That's where I got formed and made and baked and cooked. That's where my taste in food comes from. That's where my language comes from. That's where hopefully, some sense of humor, which is not really coming out now, but when it comes out, it's pretty much from there, along with the greats of Woody Allen, and so many people came from Brooklyn. and they're all old now. It was a good borough. I thought it was the world when I was growing up. You know, when you're little, you think that where you are is the world and everybody is like you. You really do. And you think that everybody is, that is the world. And even when you, I have like these flash memories. The first night out of the United States, I was in Italy. I slept in Italy. We were just on our way from place A to place B. And that sticks out in my head because it was not Brooklyn at all. Right? And I knew Italians because I lived in Brooklyn. So we knew lots of Italians. But Italy was like the Italians that I knew. And then, yeah, that's you. Oh, everybody must have said it. You are the children of your parents, and those are the first set of values you get. And then when you want to do something that is completely out of their realm of understanding, that's, yeah. Leaving usually has to do with that. I had all kind of ideas about that, why I left, and I left so long ago. My father never understood why, and certainly why to the Middle East. Oh my God. At the time, you know, the hippies were all going backpacking across Europe, and they got as far as, I guess, the kibbutz experience, you know, the socialist experience, to see what that was about. That's all gone, dead and gone now. Some went as far as India, and that was about it. You know, you go and hang out in India for a while, then you turn around and you go back to where you came from, and you stay. Most people return to the United States. And there's a bunch of us that didn't, and we have this very funny, we're called expats. I don't understand it. Expatriates, but we're not expatriates. We are just ex out of the country. We're all citizens still. We can all vote. We can vote in more than one place, some of us. We have more than one passport, some of us. But there's lots of people from the United States who are drifting around the world asking this very same question: why did I leave, and how can I ever go back? Because it seems like we are the eternal foreigners. We're foreigners wherever we go, including the United States, because I get to the United States and the first thing that I'm asked is, well, where are you from? I say Brooklyn. They say, but originally, I say Brooklyn. They say, you don't sound like you're from Brooklyn. And I say, well, that's what happens when you leave the United States. So I left when I was 20, and here I am, 68. And I have been all of those years in the Middle East. And we traveled a lot because we toured a lot and we went a lot. And once you're out because France is across the street, Germany is across the street, Italy is Italy is a day drive, Belgium is an hour drive, England is across the, you know, it's all really close here. It's like you going from New York to DC, or from California to Nevada or something. So that's what it's being an expat. It's not comfortable to be an expat because you really don't feel home anywhere, but you manage everywhere. And you learn all those languages, and I've said this before, that I learned, I spoke, I speak, I can arrange myself in 5 languages. That's not so easy, it's not so comfortable, but you manage, and you learn to eat a lot of nice food. And with that, I don't know where I'm going tomorrow, because I was looking at the 10 non-yarny things, and I don't know if there is 10 non-yarny things. Guess what? I have an editor. And he called today from Stanford to say that the publishing company is interested in the plays I sent. We have to count, I had to do some things of counting words, and maybe we have to cut one or two out, but I think they're going to publish my book. And it's a very nice guy, and he knows a lot, and he's hi Samad, if you're watching. I don't know if you're watching, but hi. You're also an expat. He's a Palestinian who lives he's lived in a lot of places in the US, but now he's in Stanford, in California, breathing in fire air. Sorry to everybody who's in California. Another pile of junk on top of the junk we already have. Okay, I've babbled for 10 minutes and going on 52, 53, 54. Good night, everybody. Have a good day. Thanks very, very much for the comments today. Again, if you have questions, ask them. And if not, be cool, everyone. Oh, it's very hot again. Good night.